Sometimes people come to me asking, I have a couple of years of experience and I would like to take the PMP, Project Management Professional. And suddenly they asked me, I'm not sure if my experience is in managing projects or not. I don't know if what I did is really projects or not. So in this short video, I'm going to explain whether or not what you have done is considered as a project or is considered as an operation. So let's go to the definition of a project. The project is created in order to attain an objective and terminate. That's it. We need a certain goal. That's why we created this project, to attain certain objective. And that project is usually a catalyst for change because we are not satisfied with the current conditions, with the current status. So we create this project in order to achieve some benefits. And those benefits are usually unique, either is a product or service. Why it is unique? Because every project is different, because we have certain conditions, and even though you are going to build the same house with the same drawings and with the same design, the people will be different. Even though the people are same, you will find some different risks according to the circumstances that you might have in the next project. As an example, with the house example, you can have an issue with permits that you did not have in the first project. So that's why the circumstances could be different and the product could not exactly the same as the first one. Maybe there are some differences, the procurement processes or the available materials in the market could be changing, etc. So going back to the definition, you create a project to achieve a goal, and that goal is usually to realize a business value, and that business value is called a deliverable. Here is a deliverable. Okay? And that project, since it has an end date, it has also a start date from the date that we decide that we will work on this project. So it has a very definite period of time. All right, so this is a project. If you are working in an organization and you are doing some endeavors and you are engaging other people with you to perform some work, you are working on a project. We'll see later on some other examples how you really distinguish what you are doing with operations. But why you hear so often project management? Why is management? Because usually to realize that business value or delivery, you need resources here or people. You most probably need more than one person, and those people are heterogeneous or mixed. They have different skills. Okay, they have different skills, they have different competencies in order to achieve the deliverable that you need to achieve. In addition to people, you need equipments, or tools, and people and equipments, and you give them some like instructions what they need to do, and they might have some skills and knowledge. And let's say here are processes. The processes here could also involve the knowledge and the skills. So all of this should be combined together and managed in order to achieve this deliverable and this definite date. You understand now how this is structured. So if you are working in a company and there is a deadline, most probably you are working on a project, even though you don't know that you are working on a project. But that is considered as a poor management if you are working on a project and you don't really know that. Okay, now let's move on to the second part, operations. For example, here the operation is not to attain certain goal and terminate. It's to continue working on the operation to maintain the status quo. It's not a catalyst for change. And the deliverable is not unique. It's repetitive, it's common, it's the same thing every day. For example, if you are a clerk or if you are working in a bank, maybe you are doing the same tasks every day. So it's not considered as a project if you are just giving money to people or just doing like some accountings every day. So let's take some examples here. For example, if we take here an hotel, the construction of the hotel is considered as a project. However, running the hotel is operations. It's everyday operations. You just sit and wait for people to come and do the check-in and check-out, etc. This is operations. It's not a project. Same thing for a shop. If you rent a shop and you set it up, you do the design, etc., and you consider this as a project because there is a launch date in order to set everything. So setting up a shop is considered as a project, but running the shop day to day is operations. You are sitting, you are waiting for customers, and you are serving them. It's not a project because you want to maintain the status quo and you want to make the business profitable every time. However, if after some period you decide to have some relook to the shop, this could be considered as a new project, for example. If you think that you need an extension of the shop, this is a project. But if you just running the shop, it is not a project. Same here for recording a course, have some work to establish an online course is considered as a project. Building a course. However, after launching the course and doing the, for example, sponsoring, such as do Google ads or Facebook ads or Amazon ads, and you try to fine-tuning the keywords, try to reduce the budget for some keywords, increase for others, etc. Every day, so you keep the high profit margin. This is considered as an operation because it's ongoing and it is not like something that is happening and should stop at a certain point of time if some deliverable is achieved. So this is what I would like to say about project management, operations. In another video, I will talk about project management and product management. What's really the difference